Free MLB picks. This is action here for Friday, August the 18th. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Friday's action. It features all 16 games. That's a doubleheader with Guardians, Tigers. Before we get to just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. Major League Baseball, of course. We've got NFL preseason. Of course, college football is just a couple weeks away. We'll have picks from all those games as well. Of course, our morning steam team with the WNBA as well as CFL. So it's a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with that like, that thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers from our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. You'll see the latest top cappers here on our site here. Morning Steam has been on fire. Ramon Scott as well. Joseph Schultz. Morning Steam last 30 days have been hot. Yours truly and Nick Vartini last 7 days hot. Tyler Coleman as well. Ramon picking it up. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest premium picks here, center of the page. Click the links for the best bets, the $15 premium pick, and the multi-pack there. You may also opt to purchase the plays a la carte from our pick ticker. There you're going to find team versus team information on the pick ticker. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link you see in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so you can post your picks in the comments. And we are looking for cappers, so apply on that home page. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one started. Royals and the Cubs, MLB pick for action on Friday. Cole Ragans will get the start for Kansas City. Ragans has 21 appearances with an ERA 4.21, whip of 1.36. The second-year left-hander strikes out 25.5%, 11% with the walks. The ground ball is 44%, .96 home runs per 9 innings. Jameson Taillon is the starter for Chicago. Taillon, 21 starts, ERA 5.71, whip of 1.39. Veteran right-hander strikes out 20%, 7% with the walks. The ground ball is 35%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. Ragans have allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 3 of 4 starts. Past 7 games, Royals batting .319, the Cubs hitting .213. Taillon at home, an ERA over 6 with a whip of 1.61. Player Kansas City plus 158. Tigers and Guardians, MLB pick for game number 1. Matt Manning will get the start for Detroit in the opener. Manning has 11 starts in 2023. ERA 4.60, whip of 1.16. The right-hander a K rate 16%, 7% with the walks. Ground balls come in 35%. He's got 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Gavin Williams, the starter for Cleveland. Williams in 10 starts. ERA 2.80, whip of 1.17. The rookie right-hander striking out 26.5%, 10% walks. Ground balls come in 36% with .82 home runs per 9 innings. Guardians 27-8 to the under against the division this year. Tigers 41-21 to the under, facing an AL starter with a whip of 1.20 or lower. Both bullpens entering good form and a day off after that post moment due to the weather on Thursday. The play here will be Detroit and Cleveland under 8.5 runs here in game 1 of this doubleheader. Tigers and Guardians, game 2 of the doubleheader. All right, we got Tariq Skubal, the star for Detroit here in the second game. Skubal has 7 starts on the season. ERA here coming in at 4.18, whip of 1.14. The fourth-year lefty, a K rate 28%, 4.5% walks. The ground ball sit 55%, minimal home run damage. Xavier Curry will get the start for Cleveland. Curry in 30 appearances, ERA 3.39, whip of 1.19. Right-hander deals 16% strikeouts, 7% walks. The ground ball is 29%, 1 home run per 9 innings. FIP of 4.31 does suggest a rise in ERA should form hold. Curry has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5. Skubal past 3 starts allowed 10 runs in 15 1/3 innings. Guardians bullpen at home an ERA of 2.66, a whip of just 1.11. Player will be Cleveland at even money in game 2 of this doubleheader. Blue Jays and the Reds, MLB pick for action here on Friday. Jose Barrios is the starter for Toronto. Barrios in 24 starts, ERA 3.53, whip of 1.22. The 8-year right-hander strikes out 22.5%, 7% with the walks. The ground balls 41%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Brett Kennedy, expected starter for Cincinnati. Kennedy appeared in 2 games, allowing 4 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 7 innings. He worked 64 innings in AAA this year, posting an ERA of 3.52, whip of 1.30, striking out 57 batters in 64 innings. He was an 11th round draft pick in 2015 out of Fordham. He had 6 starts with the Padres in 2018, pushed an ERA here near 7, whip of 1.80. Barrios 9-1 to the under on 5 to 6 days of rest. Reds 8-0 to the under in their past 8 at home. Blue Jays past 7 games hitting .234. Player Toronto and Cincinnati under 10 runs. Red Sox and the Yankees MLB pick. This is action here for Friday. Brian Bayo gets the start for Boston. Bayo, 20 starts on the campaign, ERA 3.81, whip of 1.26. Second-year right-hander strikeout mark 20%, 6% walks, ground balls 56%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Johnny Brito gets a start for New York. Brito, 15 appearances, ERA 4.76, whip of 1.29. Rookie K rate here 18%, 9% walks, ground balls 45%, 1.73 home runs per 9 innings. Red Sox have won 5 of 6 against the Yankees this year. Bayo in his 3 starts against New York has allowed 4 earned runs in 20 innings. Past 7 games, the Yankees batted just .214 and have lost 8 of 10. Brito at home, an ERA approaching 6, giving up 7 homers in 24 innings. Player will be Boston at -122. Phillies and the Nationals MLB pick for action here on Friday. Michael Lorenzen is the starter for Philadelphia. Lorenzen in 20 starts, ERA 3.23, whip of 1.04. The 9th-year right-hander striking out 19%, 7% walks. Ground balls come in 41%, 0.88 home runs per 9 innings. Yoan Adon will start for Washington. Adon, 4 appearances, ERA 5.14, whip of 0.86. Righty fans 26%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 42%, 1.93 home runs for 9 innings. Nationals won 6 of 9 past 10 games. Washington bullpen an ERA of 2.70. Lorenzen's allowed 5 earned runs in his past 5 starts, working 35 2/3 innings. He no-hit the Nationals back on August 9th. Phillies bullpen really in good form. Play here Philadelphia and Washington under 9. Giants and the Braves MLB pick. This is action here for Friday. Alex Cobb is a starter for San Francisco. Cobb in 22 starts, ERA 3.62, whip of 1.37. 13-year veteran fans 21%, 6% walks, ground balls 57%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Spencer Strider is a starter for Atlanta. Strider 24 starts in 2023, ERA 3.75, whip of 1.12. Right-hander in a late strikeout rate, 38%, 8% walks, ground balls dished 34%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Past 10 games, San Francisco hitting .221. Braves are at .308. Strider's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of 4 games. Braves 25-8 to the run line, facing a team with an on-base percentage of .315 or worse on the year, and 14-5 facing teams that average 7 or greater strikeouts per game. Cobb has been pounded in his past 2 starts for 11 earned runs in 9 2/3 innings. Play here Atlanta the run line, -1.5 runs at -105. Brewers and the Rangers MLB pick. This is action for Friday. Brandon Woodruff is the starter for Milwaukee. Woodruff has 4 starts on the year, ERA 1.99, whip of 0.84. 7th-year right-hander and elite, 30% strikeouts, 5% walks. Ground balls come in 38%, 1.59 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.92 does suggest a rise in ERA. Should form hold. Andrew Heaney to start for Texas. Heaney has 23 starts, ERA 4.17, whip of 1.31. The 10-year left-hander has strikeout mark 24%, 9.5% walks. The ground balls 37%, 1.5 home runs per 9 innings. Rangers 12-4 at home when line between +125 and -125. Past 7 games, Milwaukee batting only .205. They hit only .216 against left-handers. Texas at home putting up 6.2 runs a game. Heaney has allowed 1 earned run in his past 3 starts, working 13 innings. Play here will be Texas minus the 114. Mariners and the Astros, MLB pick for action here on Friday. Bryce Miller is the starter for Seattle. Miller has 17 starts on the campaign, ERA 4, whip of 1.05. Rookie right-hander fans 23%, 5% walks. Ground balls come in 31%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. JP France, the starter for Houston. France in 17 starts, ERA 2.74, whip of 1.21. Righty strikes out 17.5%, 7% walks. The ground balls 44%. 0.88 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. France has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight starts. Mariners 3-13 face an AL starter with an ERA of 3.70 or lower with a minus 11.3 unit loss. Past 7 games, Astros batting .292 and averaging 6.6 runs a game. Miller on the road, an ERA of 5.16. Play here, Houston minus 136. Pirates and the Twins, MLB pick. This is action here for Friday. Andre Jackson, the starter for Pittsburgh. Jackson has 10 appearances in 2023. He puts up an ERA 5.47, whip of 1.22. Right-hander strikes out 21%, 25% walks. Ground balls dealt 37%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. Pablo Lopez will start for Minnesota. Lopez in 23 starts, ERA 3.66, whip of 1.09. 6-year right-hander and late 30% strikeout mark, 6% walks. Ground balls 42%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Lopez in his past 3 starts allowed 1 earned run in 19 innings. Twins 15-3 to the under, facing an NL team hitting .245 or worse. Past 7 games, Pirates batting .216. Twins hit just .239 in night games. Player will be Pittsburgh, Minnesota, under a total of 8.5 runs. Mets and the Cardinals, MLB pick for action here on Friday. Joey Lucchesi gets the start for New York. Lucchesi has 5 starts, ERA 4.43, whip of 1.34. Veteran lefty fans 18%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls just 39%, 1.61 home runs per 9 innings. Returns from the injured list after an injury. Zach Thompson starts for St. Louis. Thompson 17 appearances in 2023. ERA 3.96, whip of 1.48. The second-year lefty in a late 31% K rate, 11% walks. Ground balls come in 47%. Limited home run damage. New York 12-27 against left-handed starters with a minus 23.5 unit loss as hit just .219. St. Louis past 7 games hitting .291, putting up over almost 5.5 runs a game. Cardinals had won 5 of 7 as the series began. The Mets 9-32 as an underdog and even money or higher with a minus 22 unit loss. Play here St. Louis minus 132. White Sox and the Rockies, MLB pick for action here on Friday. Michael Kopech is the starter for Chicago. Kopech has 22 starts in 2023. ERA 4.58, whip of 1.46. Right-hander strikes out 23%, 14.5% walks. The ground balls 36%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 6.26 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Peter Lambert, the starter for Colorado. Lambert appeared in 20 games, ERA 5.46, whip of 1.43. Righty striking out 20%, 9% with the walks. The ground balls 45%, 1.82 home runs per 9 innings. White Sox have lost 4 of 5. Rockies 26-9 at home against a team with a 380 to 460 win percentage. That's a plus 16.5 unit return. Team record behind Kopech 8-13 as a favorite of minus 110 or higher, a minus 10 unit loss. Rockies are returning positive units at home this year. Kopech past 4 starts allowed 14 runs and 19 in the third innings. His home run rate a concern. Chicago 23-40 on the road, a minus 13 unit loss. Play here Colorado minus 105. Rays and the Angels, MLB pick for action on Friday. Erasmo Ramirez will start for Tampa Bay. Ramirez in 28 appearances on the campaign. ERA 5.72, whip of 1.58. Veteran right-hander striking out only 12%, 4% walks, ground balls served 45%, .92 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.01 does suggest a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Tyler Anderson to start for Los Angeles. Anderson, 21 appearances in ERA 5.28, whip of 1.52. 8-year lefty fans 19%, 9.5% walks, and ground balls dealt 32%, .99 home runs per 9 innings. Past 10 games, Angels batting 196 and the Rays 281. Los Angeles bullpen in this period in ERA over 7. Anderson past 4 starts allowed 14 earned runs in 22 innings. Play here will be Tampa Bay at minus the 103. Orioles and the Athletics. MLB pick for Friday. Kyle Gibson is a starter for Baltimore. Gibson in 25 starts in ERA 4.89, whip of 1.33. 11-year right-hander strikes out 19.5%, 7% walks, ground balls dealt 49%, .93 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 4.89. It does suggest a drop in ERA. Based on his numbers, Luis Medina to start for Oakland. Medina has 17 appearances, ERA 5.31, whip of 1.53. Rookie right-hander Fanning 22%, 11.5% walks. The ground balls come in 45%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. Medina at home in ERA 3.78, whip of 1.31. Gibson on the road in ERA of 4.62. Orioles past 7 games hitting .216 and struggling for runs. Play here Oakland the run line plus 1.5 runs at minus the 115. Diamondbacks and the Padres. MLB pick for action on Friday. Brandon Pfaadt will get the start for Arizona. Pfaadt 11 starts in ERA 6.91, whip of 1.52. Rookie right-hander fans 20%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 33%, 2.3 home runs per 9 innings. Seth Lugo expected starter for San Diego. Lugo has 18 starts in 2023. ERA, 18 appearances, I should say. ERA 4.16, whip of 1.25. The 8-year right-hander strikes out 23%, 5% walks. His ground balls sit 46% with 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Diamondbacks 16-6 against losing teams, a plus 10.5 unit return. Well, they got the win last night, make that 17-6, 11.5 unit return. Team record behind Lugo 5-10 as a favorite of minus 110 or higher with a minus 11 unit loss. Lugo at home in ERA of 5.40. Play here Arizona plus 154. Marlins and Dodgers. MLB pick for action on Friday. Sandy Alcantara gets the start from Miami. Alcantara, 24 starts, ERA 4.09, whip of 1.17. The veteran fans 21%, 6% walks. The ground balls come in 52%, 0.97 home runs per 9 innings. Tony Gonsolin will start for Los Angeles. Gonsolin has 19 starts, ERA 4.24, whip of 1.14. Right-hander strikes out 19.5%, 9% walks. Ground balls come in 37%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. Marlins bullpen in ERA of 4.61 past 10 games, and Dodgers are at 1.97 with that pen over the past 10. Team record behind Alcantara 8-22 facing teams that outscored their opponents by half runs per game or greater. Dating back to last season, Dodgers now after that win 37-7 in the month of August, a plus 27 unit return. Los Angeles averaging 5.9 runs per game against right-handed starters. Play here Dodgers minus 142. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Friday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. You've got preseason football here with us. Of course, college football in a couple, less than 2 weeks now away. Also, too, our Morning Steam team produces some WNBA and CFL picks, so we have lots of content for you guys, so make sure you guys subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with that like, that thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. And then visit our site, TonySpicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there, so get them there. And don't forget to use that promo code you see there at TonyT at checkout. That'll save you 20% off. All right, Tony, don't forget we got our live shows for you on Friday, starting with Morning Steam with Ramon and Minnie. They've been red hot. They're top of the leaderboards, guys. You better check out that show. So check it out, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Tony T, we'll talk to you guys later.